Hello and welcome back everyone to Twisted Insurrection-NOD Mission 15, Dusk Till Dawn. There's a song with the same name, that's the reference to this, I guess. Now, this is the last mission of the NOD campaign in Twisted Insurrection. Mission 16, Eagle's Fall, was supposed to be the last one, but it was removed due to performance issues. I have no words about this mission. It's either brilliantly insane or shockingly horrible. It's literally one of those two extremes because I seriously doubt anyone is going to win this mission with his first attempt. Previous missions I at least had somewhat of a feeling that someone could win. This is no. But anyways, let's get into the mission. You are truly the one to lead us to victory, brother. Thanks to you, the sons of Kane have seen the light, and we are reunited once again so that we may fulfill Kane's true legacy. During the conflict, the brothers, the Inner Circle, uncovered a large and heavily defended GDI facility. Previous missions to infiltrate the facility were a failure, due to a new defense mechanism developed by GDI, Firestorm Walls. When the walls are active, nothing can get into the facility. That is, until now. The Sons of Kane have shared their most recent developments with us, the Banshee Interceptors and the Shadow Stealth Tanks. These weapons should be of great use in infiltrating and destroying the GDI facility. The Sons of Kane have set up an outpost nearby. Your mission is to escort an MCV to that outpost without being detected by GDI. Once accomplished, await further instruction. Good luck, brother.
Establishing battlefield control.
Our nearby surveillance team is expecting you to escort this MCV to their outpost, Commander. Head northwest and assist the outpost in investigating GDI activity in the region. It is imperative that you avoid being detected. Make sure you utilize our new Shadow Stealth Tanks provided to us by the Sons of Kane. Good luck.
Have arrived.
So about the Stealth Tanks. Cavalry have tri-missile pods and voice actors that I don't really prefer over the Tiberium War's original Stealth Tank lines. I like those better. This mission is lethargically, insanely, difficultly, brutally insane. I seriously have zero hopes for anyone to beat this mission on their first try without trying to look up a guide. I'm serious. Join GDI, we save lives. So if you thought the beginning was horrible, wait until you get into the mission proper. So, firstly, if you get detected by GDI, you fail the mission, basically. GDI starts putting out sensor vehicles and heavy tanks, and you literally can't get past anything. The idea is that we have to get past these two RPG towers by cutting their power. Sadly, GDI also picked that up and figured out that quite relatively quickly. Shh, don't get too close to those Humvees or they might notice us. That's not even a third of the insanity of this mission. So let's just check in the area. So that's a Tiberium feed eradicated. Now, about the mission proper, so later, about the mission proper. So there are two GDI Rangers. As I said, if you get spotted, it's over. To the north is a GDI base. You don't want to head over there. The game tells you nothing about the fact that there is a base to the north, and you'll easily get detected and butchered. Two more non-GDI Rangers. You can sneak past them if you want. You're either way not going to make it far. And this is the GDI, not outpost. They also auto-attack anything that they can detect. Another bug of this mission. Well, a bug of this mission. Now, we need to get to a power generator. So what do? We shoot trees. Prepare to move your MCV forward, because it's important. In my 10 years of experience with Command & Conquer, I've never had a mission force me to shoot trees in order to advance. Which rookie is going to have the sane idea of shooting trees in their first game? Even veterans might not even think of it at first. They don't even know where the power generator is, for crying out loud. Sure, it makes sense that it can't be far from the towers, but still. A sane person might not think of that instantly.
Let's set her up.
So once you pop the power generators, GDI sends a group of Kazuars against your forces. You have destroyed that power relay seem to have cut power from those 2 turrets at the facility entrance. GDI must have noticed this. Move your NCV past the entrance while you still can. So the only way to buy yourself enough feasible time in order to get past the gates and the complex's main entrance. Yes, this is the main entrance. You need to leave 2 of your stealth tanks back here and leave the 3rd one to deal with the power relays. That way, you save seconds. And believe me, those seconds fix everything. If your MCV gets attacked by the Kazuars, it's over. GDI will start sending massive attack waves against your own forces, and it's going to be brutal.
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Yet here we can feasibly get away from the position before Kazuars can approach us. See? Normally you'd be over here, and it's a risky position. One of the Kazuars might just notice your forces and try to butcher them.
Construction 4 on that.
So let's get to the outpost and let's continue on with the next part of this insane mission.
Building captured.
Good to see you here, Commander. Please do not deploy our MCV just yet. Our spies have gathered some critical information from the local villagers in regards to the facility. One moment, I need to close the window. The GDI facility entrance is fortified with firestorm walls. Once they get activated, nothing goes in. We need to move in carefully, otherwise they will detect us and activate those walls. There's a warehouse behind the perimeter where we can find information on GDI command directives. However, they have deployed a sensor vehicle near the perimeter that will detect any of our stealthy units. Also, we currently have very limited resources. The nearest accessible Tiberium field is located to the north, behind the facility's perimeter. So we'll have to utilize some clever tactics to get our harvesters there. I suggest we destroy the sensor vehicle with our lightning-fast Banshee interceptors. GDI won't even know what hit them. Then sneak in with the shadows and destroy the Firestorm generator. So, once achieved, we should be able to gain access to the facility with our MCV and cyborgs and capture the warehouse. So, let's build a Banshee and Hornet. And in the meantime, let's try to track down the cyborg force. Cyborg repost. Eclipse tanks. Hammerheads.
Optics clear.
And of course our stealth tanks. Now the next part about this mission, you need to get rid of the sensor vehicle, but what the game also doesn't tell you is that you need to get rid of these 3 guards at the gate. Not to mention the fact GDI has a railgun platform over here and here. You can also see that we are down to just 2,000 resources. You do get the tech for the Tiberium refinery instantly once you leave the platinum base, but there's always a but. It's barely going to be enough. So if you mess up and lose one of your air units, you will literally be disappointed. Alright, the sensor is down. You should be able to sneak in with the facility with your shadow now, Commander.
Let's get working. Optics clear.
What? I'm no longer reading the Hornet. Ah, freak you. How about you land on the bloody helipad instead of ground? We need to get rid of these infantry because GD-NOD reinforcements will come from this position.
Calculating grid ordnance en route for the Brotherhood.
Shadow stalking.
So,
Weapons
must
charged
we
for
wait?
the Brotherhood.
The next part of this mission is even more lethargic. It's going to be a base mission where you have to fight against the base proper. And here's something funny. I've had, both of the times that I've tried to beat this mission,
For the Brotherhood.
I've had bugs.
For the Brotherhood.
2 very comedic bugs.
Attack run.
One of them is when I freaking messed up very hardcore. And, well, let's just say GDI decided to deploy 3 railgun commandos against me. Like, seriously? Also, your stealth tanks can get glitched onto sandbags and move slowly. That's another annoying bug. I literally lost the mission once simply because one of my stealth tanks ran into a sandbag at the beginning of the mission without destroying the power relay and couldn't make it to the gate. He couldn't make it to the gate. Mission failed. We'll get it next time. So let's sneak the shadows in. And then let's break the firestorm generator. Now this mission is lethargic to the bone. It's insane how really stupid this entire mission is. Alright, so let's take down that one. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Stay close. Let's deploy our main forces.
Hammerhead online. Let's get working. You got it.
And then blast the generator. Yes, the perimeter is down. We should move in there ASAP and begin construction. And here we have reinforcements. Right, let's get going. Get the quick tank reinforcements and some hammerheads.
Ground support on the way.
Now let's use our hammerheads to basically blunt open the base. Bludgeon open the base, rather. And stop shooting at the poor civilians.
Ground support on the way. Free fire.
Oh, great. GDI again. Oh, and they're bombing the hammerheads.
Got the gun.
You two, get back. Hold your position and try to take down that bloody thing. Can you stop, you blokes?
Hammerhead here. Ground support on the way.
If we lose all of our hammerheads, it's over. It's over, literally.
Moving out. Got the gun.
GDI also air attacks you. Fun.
Hammerhead here. Hammerhead here. Ground
No,
support
you
on the way.
don't. That is how you angle incorrectly and use insufficient range.
Target acquired.
I said that's how you don't do it.
Hammerhead online. Target acquired.
Blast the second RPG defense and let's move forward. No, here's it getting pressured.
Got the guns.
Now let's tear open their light infantry defenses. Yep, and lastly, their Vulcan Tower.
Free fire.
Come on, come on. Get a good angle. Come on. Alright, just move in. I'm getting tired of this. Next part of the mission is going to be important. Don't capture the warehouse. Don't. Seriously. It's going to start up a timer. A timer that you don't want.
Processing.
Unit lost.
Alright, take that. Oh, he's going to just cross through the Firestone defenses and get butchered. Next partner needs to be rid of, though. Alright, so let's get moving, capture the base, and get to work.
Got the guns.
Oh, there's a sniper. I think you're cute with your
New
quick scopes.
construction options. Building.
Now, important, GDI's defense is over here. Your forces cannot cross through there. Use this side instead. And now we're in progress of the next big part of the mission. This is going to get even crazier as it continues. As I said, a timer starts.
Construction complete.
A timer starts after this particular time of capturing the warehouse.
Building.
That's what you don't.
Insufficient funds.
The timer is 45 minutes, and then you have to get rid of 6 transports that come out of the base. And trust me, it's basically 30 seconds to wipe them out. I kid you not, 30 seconds. If you don't, GDI escapes with the transports and its mission.
Harvester under attack.
That makes zero logical sense because, I'll be quite blunt, they're building an ion cannon satellite in here. Taking down just one of the 6 highly important modules for the ion cannon means it's delayed. At least. Not to mention the fact that if you wipe out, let's say, 3 of them, as I did in the last mission, last time I played, I think that the satellite should be non-functional. That's real-world logic applied here. And since this mission oh so loves applying real-world logic to this particular mission, I don't know what the devs were thinking. So yes, while we wait for our income to stabilize and we get more resources,
Hammerhead acknowledged. Attack vector engaged.
let's just wait.
Hammerhead online. Getting
Now, there are multiple ways inside the base. One of them include a small feeling GDI will try something.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Stop it, I didn't tell you to advance.
Construction complete. Harvester
Who's
under
attacking the
attack.
bloody harvester?
Base under
GDI
Harvester
units.
under attack.
I didn't have that
Harvester
last
under
time.
attack. On hold.
We must carry it through. We must carry it through.
Stop. So, let's get a hand of NOD.
Building.
That's important to us. Now these guys will defend us from all cyborg, no, Spavi threats that come from there.
Systems functioning.
Now this
Construction
base is
complete.
cramped, sadly, and that's a reality you'll have to get used to.
New construction
And NOD
options.
build, let's get a
Building.
fist of NOD now.
Let's go to the crystals.
Let's in the meantime capture the service depot so that we can fix up our cyborg reapers just in case GDI starts summoning another air attack.
Unit ready.
Yeah, take control of that.
Building captured.
Now let's fix up our units.
Repairing.
Also,
Insufficient
you have free
funds.
firing practice on that power plant.
Systems functioning.
Now then, units
Repairing.
for income and resources.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit
While we
repaired.
wait for income to trickle in and
Repairing.
resources to continue flowing,
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Repairing. Unit repaired.
it's time we start getting down to
New
business.
construction options.
Now, an important thing to know about this mission as well is that I had to go through an insanely stupid glitch, as I said, I think, Firstly, I had,
Unit repaired. Building.
I think, like,
Unit repaired.
3 GDI railgun commandos dumped on my base doorstep.
Building.
Let's on production of that and get in trouble
Unit
too.
repaired. Construction complete.
But yes, I had to deal with, like, that many bloody annoyances.
Structure
That's the
sold.
sad and funny part about this mission. And in the second attempt, I lost literally all chances to produce cyborgs, since the Hall of Faith would auto-refund my cyborgs even if I had enough room to deploy them at. The base position doesn't really give you a lot of room,
Unit
sadly.
ready.
Alive and ready.
Now we finally have. Oh no! Alive and ready means they've deployed railgun commando. Frick.
Hornets ready to stay.
Do we have air patrol?
Unit ready.
Orders received.
I want you to rid that barracks of its existence.
Orders received. Orders received.
I want you to rid that
Harvester
barracks.
under attack.
Don't have to. What the heck are you doing?
Harvester under attack.
I understand we must carry it through, but you are not allowed to go up there.
Got the gun. Free fire. Ground support on the way.
And you don't shoot.
Elevated for high intensity.
Those marauders are enlisted enough to survive one shot. Now you go harvest up here. Also you bastards don't. I'm wary of that railgun commando because he's going to bust his way inside my base and I'm going to have no protection against him. That's the worst part. This just reminds me of the first time I actually had to fight against 3 of those blokes. Also, railgun platform, I didn't notice that on the first try.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received.
Alright, so let's get service bay going so that we can get our vehicle repair sensors going.
Unit ready.
You head over here and start harvesting. We'll only need one more, in fact,
Construction
because we're going
complete.
to build up
New construction
something
option.
else. Right, so here's the 2 crippled wounded harvesters. Get back over here and get repaired.
Got the big gun.
Oh jeez, I didn't expect it to start firing. No!
Ready for bombardment. We got the big gun.
Harvester under attack.
Got the guns.
No, well at least he's
Insufficient
dead.
funds. Unit lost.
That poor guy
Repairing.
got killed uselessly. I didn't ask you to engage that position, sorry.
Unit repaired. Repairing.
Now, you stop heading up there. That's not for you.
Unit repaired. Building.
Now, go harvest over here. We're gonna for first.
Hammerhead engaged. Affirmative. Orders received.
I seriously dislike that position.
Orders received.
Better fix yourself up as we wait for reinforcements.
Building.
Now let's see if the oh so amazing glitch of
Repairing.
me not being able to produce my cyborg units
Building.
is still the same.
Insufficient funds.
I think I will mostly employ Eclipse tanks since they're a bit more efficient and GD than cyborgs, and well.
Base.
Oh, now how come I am not surprised?
Repairing. Unit repaired.
At least he got turned to smoke beef.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Now, so
Unit
please stop
ready.
getting right here. So let's get our obelisks back in operation.
Building. Harvester under
Get to
attack.
harvesting and You get over here.
Harvester under attack.
Load the cannon! Artillery platform operational.
Right, I want you to get rid of that barracks once and for all.
Artillery platform operational.
Bye to that barracks. No
Harvester
more.
under attack.
Are you kidding me? You're going to get. You got killed by a
Harvester under
cheap
attack.
soldier.
Unit lost.
Impossible. This is depressing.
Building.
Well, at least you're getting redundancy. You might want to get repairs again, but that's later.
Construction complete.
The important structure is taken down, that's the important part.
Optics clear.
You are now Division 1.
Intensify wavelength.
Building.
And now, let us get to work. So now we need to make sure that our forces are actually
Harvester
decent
under attack.
position. Right, so fix up the tanks.
Construction complete.
Right, the hammerheads, you engage
Ground support on the way.
the RPG tower that's over there.
Unit ready.
Got the guns. Ground support on
Now,
the way.
our main offensive force is going to consist of a couple of trimmers.
Unit
You're a
lost.
stupid bastard, aren't you? But yes, continuing onwards,
Unit
our main
ready.
attack force will consist of a lot of Eclipse tanks. Lots and lots of Eclipse
On
tanks.
hold.
10 trimmers, approximately. We'll see how many survive. Is that a commander I see? No, that's an Orca bomber. Alright, so I want a stealth generator to leave us in a well-defended
Unit
stealth position.
Building.
Systems functioning.
And next want Obelisk to protect our base. Now,
Unit ready.
Ready to punish the heretics.
now the new two trials
Fight
have
more armaments there.
we'll get rid of those GDI defenses over there.
New coordinates. Objective verified. Designation
And you
set.
take up an armored position so that we can be able to second
Construction
turret.
complete.
Designation set.
There's no second turret. Alright.
Unit ready.
We shall be smite. Artillery to punish the heretics. Who shall we smite?
Right.
Shall load the cannon.
Stealth generator prepped and ready. Let's cloak the base.
Building.
Whilst we wait for resources to trickle in. Let's see if the cyborg glitch is still active.
Primary
Then I
building.
can't deploy my cyborgs without refunding them.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Right, so that's one. If two deployed, that bug is no longer
Comply.
active.
Building in progress. Unit ready.
Input directive.
Unit ready.
Who shall we smite?
Oh no, it's off. The bug's off. Good.
Artillery platform operational.
Unit ready.
Ah, now
Unit
base
ready.
beautiful.
Base
isn't it?
under attack.
The base is cloaked. DDI can't do a thing about it.
I shall miss
For now, at least.
Unit ready.
Artillery platform operational.
Also, can you not get in trouble?
Unit ready.
These guys are always constantly getting into problems they shouldn't really be getting into.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
I'll use our cyborgs only to do a couple of important things. First, we'll be blowing that bridge apart over there.
Building.
We'll use their subterranean abilities to do that. I guess we could just do the same with Tremors, to be honest. Let's see what's going on. Let's scout out our shadows a bit. And spawned an area to blast.
Iron Fist of Nah, that's
Right, so you lot can get over here. Also, you tanks might want to get rid of that building platform.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Alright, so no more tri-commandos. At least.
Lenses secure. Designation
Goodbye on that front.
ready for bombardment. We've got the big gun. That's dead. Ready for bombardment.
Right, so that's the tremors almost complete. We only need a few more.
Unit ready.
Artillery platform. Ready for bombardment. Ready for bombardment. Who shall fight?
Let's get over here. Here, not
Construction
no, you deploy. I didn't want to use that. Blast the bridge. Important. No, I'd stop firing. Blast that wall instead. What is that Humvee doing? It just floated on towards it and then just fell off. That's comedic. Right, so while the building before income to trickle in. It's time to start getting our tanks going.
Building.
We'll need extra repair vehicles and termites. We'll bust in from their main gate. I know it's a bit insane, but it's a strategy at least. Now we need our tremors to hose down any GDI position that annoys us. Oh no, that's just synchronous. There's another entrance over here, in fact. To the GDI complex. It's a massive one at that. Oh boy, it's chilly. Seems like it's cold. Way too cold.
Unit ready.
So, whilst we're waiting, patient silence of the night.
Unit ready.
So, once we've done that, let's get our MRVs going. Our armada isn't going to consist of MRVs, that's certain.
Your wishes.
So you lot get in here. Meantime, let's see what we can do. Now, let's get tanks going. We need tanks. Let's get a pistol going. Another one, rather. And let's start storming with the Eclipse tanks. We'll need massive numbers of them. I mean massive. Then we'll have those 45 minutes. I need to crack through the base completely within 45 minutes. Now we do get the first half of the base to clear out, but we don't get all of it. So good day. Goodbye.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Right, let's get our tank going
Objective verified.
and working. Our production facilities need to get working a lot.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Tanks. In the meantime, we'll send our shadows to start exploring a bit. What's this? There's a GDI air base of sorts. Gives me an idea.
Artillery platform ready.
Unit ready.
Punch the heads and see a simple way. Look at those Humvees! They just literally floated past an entire bridge. GDI hovered FOP. Alright, you lost it on that position. Okay, let's get back.
The armament's there.
Unit ready.
Right. That's why I want these guys to come. No. Not these. So let's get our tanks going. Tanks.
On
Honestly, I
hold.
think I did too many.
On hold. Cancel. Cancel.
I also want Cyborg Reapers in decent numbers, of
Unit
course.
ready.
About 5 of them. And then more Eclipse tanks. Eclipses will be our future weapon.
Cannot control. Unit ready.
Everyone needs some polish. Go get and fix it. Oh no, just imagine. Well, they got mutated. Oh wow. Don't get shot up by our forces. In fact, hold your fire. And deploy yourself. Stop. Alright, let's wait. We need tanks. In the meantime, let's take what few we have and start breaching their front defenses. Once we do that, we're going to deploy our artillery units at their doorstep. This is going to be so fun. Blasting apart their base right at their front doorstep. Now, to decrease the damage that bombers do, move in the direction it's coming from. It's going to reduce the amount of time your forces are going to get caught up by bombardment. It helps, trust me. It helps.
Unit ready.
Iron Fist of Nod. Iron Fist of Nod.
I thought we had more tremors. Where the hell are they? No, y'all coming in. Yes, get rid of this. No, not that. Alright, so get going over here. Now be a bit positioned a bit closer. My voice is dying a bit because the last game I tried recording so hardly and failed miserably.
Unit ready.
Simply because this mission is stupid. Great work.
Artillery platform.
Unit
Move
ready.
a bit forward. Oh, and of course. You might want to move completely back into the base.
Unit
I
lost.
said move completely back into the base, not screw around.
Unit ready. Cancel.
Get another tremor back in the field.
Cancel. Building. Construction complete.
And get some Cyborg Reapers out in the field. I thought I summoned a couple.
Optics clear. Calibrated for high intensity. Designation.
Oh, that's loud. That's loud.
Unit ready.
Right, so that's the third Fist of Nod we're going to be building from.
Unit ready.
Alright, so Reaper is complete. Get back into the field.
Unit ready.
Seriously?
Unit ready.
Like, you want to surface again and to get rid of that
Unit ready.
bloody RPG tower.
Unit ready.
We've got the big gun.
Right.
Unit
At least
ready.
all the artillery sounds distinct in this game, because then you can know, oh, that's a siege trooper that I hear, oh, that's a tremor.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright. So still out of range.
Unit ready.
That GDR cliffside base.
Unit
Get rid
ready.
of that thing. Right, so let's get rid of these scum.
Orca going down!
Goodbye, orcas.
Unit ready.
Goodbye.
We've got the big
Oh, and again.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tremors left.
Unit ready.
We need 4 extra tremors because GDI wiped out the rest.
Building.
ready to punish the heretics.
Optics clear. Calibrated for high intensity.
Right, so let's get our main armada going. Our tanks are sufficiently prepped and ready for battle. And of course GDI tries to fix this. As I said,
Unit ready.
fast bomber, though we didn't need to because GDI's bomber got shot down.
Directing energy beam.
Unit
Ah,
ready.
another bomber. Original. Ah, you landed over here.
Optics clear. Adjusting for coordinates. Weapons focusing light array.
Unit ready.
Is that much? Squishy, squishy.
Coordinates. Adjusting for new
Oh, that's a behemoth.
coordinates.
That's a behemoth.
We've got the big shot.
We need to bait out that behemoth. Oh, and
You
you,
need some polish.
not you. Land.
Where's the dentist? At your service, sir.
Fixed up all the tremors.
Ready for bombardment. Activate drone system.
Yes, activate drilling systems. Let's get some eclipses going once more. Seriously, that just literally creeps me out. The fact that those hovies do that.
You need some polish.
Unit ready.
Like zany stuff of some kind.
Artillery platform operational.
Unit ready.
Ah, let's just wait. I'll be back in
Unit
1
ready.
second. Or a little bit.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Sincerely sorry about that. Oh,
Calibrated for high
frick.
inputting coordinates.
Ah, can you take that damn thing down, partner?
Unit ready.
Thank you. Right, so let's get back to base. I want you all to be fixed up and ready for combat.
Calibrated.
Unit ready.
Objective verified. Objective verified.
Now for the main part
Unit
of
ready.
the mission. Let's move our tremors up and forward. We'll position our tremors in a way so that they have a nice position to start firing on GDI from.
Systems functioning. Inputting
And
coordinates.
we'll also put our eclipses over here to protect our good old tremors.
Unit prepared. Unit ready.
To make sure that they don't file too wildly.
Unit prepared. Unit ready.
Lenses secure.
And let's send to attack. We're literally going to do artillery tactics.
Unit lost.
Hold an area with an artillery and then just
Unit
advance.
prepared.
I hear.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Oh, that's a real gun commander over there. Now be careful with this position because your tremors more often than not will wind up somewhere wildly off course. Like now. Real gun commando is literally just making me nerve-wracked.
Cannot deploy yet.
shooting course or artillery.
Cannot deploy here.
Have patience.
Optics clear.
I will miss them.
Right, so my strategy seems to be lackluster since, well, simple artilleries are not in range of the GDI base. Just move them forward a bit.
Let's dig. Let's dig.
Don't dig, please. Right, so here, start firing on whoever you can get your shot off at. Deploy, please.
Artillery platform.
Alright, that's not good range, to be honest. I was expecting more of Nod's premier
Calibrated
artillery.
for high intensity.
Building.
In the meantime, let's just wait.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Unit ready.
Up. Now that was just what I didn't want to get going.
Unit ready.
How about you move faster?
Unit ready.
No, get the repair crews over here to fix up the damaged tremor.
Unit ready.
We have no choice but to bust in with our military power and try to clear open an opening to let our main artillery out to do some stuff.
Systems function.
Which means we'll need lots and lots of tanks.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Unit ready.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Ready for bombardment.
Unit ready.
Get back, you lot.
Iron missile.
Cannot deploy here. Unit
You
ready.
lot might still want to deploy.
I'm moving. Have patience, brother. Ready to punish the heretic.
Unit ready.
Yeah, you're really bloody slow.
Ready to punish the heretics.
Unit ready.
Deploy.
Cannot deploy here.
Artillery platform upgrade. Who shall we fight? Kane's will.
Unit ready.
Ready to populate. I'm moving. Have patience. Artillery
They're just so screamy.
Unit ready.
It's annoying.
At your service, sir.
How about you blow up the helipads?
I'm moving. Have patience.
Insufficient funds.
Kane's will.
Unit ready.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Right, so stop moving and blast that lamppost over there.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Unit ready.
And move the cyber reapers back.
Calibrated for high intensity. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Soon enough, we should have massed enough tanks to breach in from the main gate. Hopefully.
Ready for bombardment.
Unit
Because if
ready.
not, things will go south quickly.
Unit ready.
Although then again, I want to...
Ready to
Yeah,
punish the heretics.
one of the tremors up there is going to be way too
Unit
much of a
ready.
hassle. Launch the attack!
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Right, as you can see, our tanks are getting obliterated.
Unit
But
lost.
that's ideal. Now get back.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And as you can see, our new forces are baiting them in. Artillery's are not baiting them in.
Systems functioning. High intensity.
Unit ready. Unit
Sadly.
lost.
Oh, jeez.
Unit ready.
I just hope that they don't bait in wrong.
Unit ready.
Stop moving. Let the repair crews fix up everything. What's this? It's a broken down tank.
Unit ready.
Crazy. Right. Now we're slowly beating out whoever's left.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, don't want to stand by that position exactly. I'll sweep there and repair. And that's the real commander over there.
Optics clear.
Hope his third compatriot isn't somewhere else nearby.
Unit ready.
New coordinates.
Alright, so I need to get rid of these walls.
Activate weapon systems.
ready.
I want not walls to not exist. Alright, good enough. We have more tanks available to us.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Now sadly our income is waning because, well, we're maximizing our harvesting output now and resources starting to dwindle. Get a bombardment on the RPG
Unit
tower.
ready.
Any fire is good.
Unit ready.
Alright, let's try the old... Come on, come on!
Unit ready.
Let's try the old inaccuracy routine on them. Are you going to fire at someday?
We've got the big gun.
Unit ready.
Right, so try to reposition closer towards the cliff side so you can get a better firing position. Awesome, you can fire at now. And look at that, GDI's retaliating. The crashed, bloody crashed unit. Seriously. Crashed. Orca literally just blew up. You're kidding me? That guy's not reacting. Reinforcements, let's go.
Unit
One more
ready.
attack. Let's see how well they do.
Systems functioning.
Get rid of that real big command. Now let's try it. Things professional.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Get rid of everything.
Unit ready.
I mean everything.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Now managed to liberate a small area for ourselves. Into the
Unit lost.
Oh, and there's a second railgun commander. Third railgun commander.
Unit ready.
Well, it's good that GDI didn't send them all against us.
Unit
And that's
lost.
the area cleared a bit more. We're just going to do these hit-and-run attacks until
Unit ready.
GDI loses enough forces we can advance permanently.
Insufficient funds.
Let's just be cautious. Oh, and there's a third GDI commander waltzing around. Could we potentially get rid of that? That Hornet should be quite capable of doing that.
Unit ready.
Also, get rid of that tank. Uphill, these things can fire fine. Downhill, they use their 40mm cannon, not their tachyon cannon. Fun fact, Eclipses cannot use their tachyon cannons in an ion storm, which is why they have their secondary 40mm cannons. Whoa, they keep resummoning that bastard.
Objective verified.
Not good.
Intensify wavelength.
Unit ready.
Inputting coordinates.
And let's wait for all my tanks. Cluster and fire! Torch that
Inputting coordinates.
guy.
Unit ready.
Let's see if they actually decide to deploy him again. In which case my opponent will just take care of him.
Unit ready.
Goodbye. No more
Lenses secure.
commando
Unit
from
ready.
that location.
Optics clear. Calibrating for high
Right, we have good
Destination
amount
objective
of
verified.
tanks.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Let's bust again.
Objective verified.
I want to take this hilltop so that we can start reinforcing our area with the reinforcements.
Unit ready.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
That made no sense, and there's another railgun.
Intensify wavelength. Inputting coordinates.
Unit ready.
No, what I meant to say was I wanted to reinforce that position with a couple of reinforcements.
Directing
Mainly the tremors.
intensify wavelength.
Let's get tons and tons of ships as well. I want to get those as well.
Energy beam. Directing energy beam. Designation set.
The previous trials had a glitch where one of the GDI defense, well, scatter packs.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Unit lost.
Jeez, get moving.
Unit
Get
ready.
back to our reinforcement points.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Jeez, that was too close.
Artillery
Take down
Unit
that.
ready.
We've got the big
Insufficient funds.
Oh, and those bastards just went to the firestorm defense perimeter. Getting themselves killed. Good. Let's see if we can fix up our broken old tremors again. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10? Okay, almost 10.
artillery platform operating. Ready for bombard.
Unit ready.
At
Unit
least
ready.
we have all of them.
Field repairs commencing.
It's good that they fix up fast in comparison to the boatload of damaged tanks we have.
Iron Mr. Nod.
Are they deploying
Unit
behemoths?
ready.
I wonder.
Calibrated for high intensity is clear. Lenses secure.
We're still getting reinforcement tanks, though not a lot.
Objective verified.
What we get is what we look for, I
Unit
guess.
ready.
We've literally hit the cap on tanks we can control at one time.
Objective verified.
Unit ready.
Objective verified.
Right here.
Ready for bombard. Ready for bombard.
So this initial area is at least clear.
We've got
We'll soon move on to
we've got
phase
the
2.
big gun.
Well, phase 4 of this attack. Soon enough, at least. I hope.
Unit ready.
Lenses secure.
Now, good grief, how many of them are being repaired?
Systems functioning. Optics clear.
Right, move in.
Ready for bombard.
Up.
Ready for
You don't.
bombard.
You don't.
Artillery platform operation. Iron Mr.
Unit ready.
Now, we'll need a
Unit
rear
ready.
guard force for this place. Most likely
Unit
it's
ready.
Optics clear.
Where's the damage?
Don't
Field
get
support
so
underway.
though.
High intensity.
There's another railgun commando. From where are they coming from?
Unit lost.
Who needs some help?
From where are they coming from? Jeez. Can also get rid of that mortar guy and just get more light.
Insufficient funds.
You're looking for some trouble, to be honest.
At your service, sir.
Right, let's get our artilleries in position, finally.
Unit ready.
Ready to punish the heretic.
Right, let's keep going.
Unit lost.
Get to your bloody location. Don't get stuck on anything,
Unit
please.
lost. Unit ready.
Artillery platform operation.
Are you kidding me? There's even guys up here. No, 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 no.
Ready to punish the
Stop it. Don't surface over here. I hear another railgun commando. How many of them is GDI going to deploy?
Unit lost.
Right, we need to bust through their position over here
Unit
as well,
ready.
it seems.
Unit lost.
Well, I feel like GDI's going to be infinitely summoning their good hero again.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So protect our bloody repair vehicles, because they're actually important.
Unit ready.
Systems functioning.
Unit ready.
Alright, reinforcements now. Still haven't lost that many of our forces, though. So comical.
Ready to punish.
Unit ready.
We
Unit
also
ready.
want to get repaired manually since we can't auto-repair
Calibrated for high
the
intensity.
Iron Mr. I came where nothing there. Not.
Right, so you want deploy.
I will shout. He's not ready for bombard. Ready to punish the heretic platform. Ready for bombard.
Unit ready.
Good job. Right, fix up that wall. Tremor, and focus on getting things done. Let's clear out this entire cliffside
Unit
position. I
ready.
do not want this to be a problem anymore. In fact, I don't want anything as this position to be a
Unit ready.
problem before we start continuing on the mission.
Repairing. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Right. You. I want you to
Insufficient
advance.
funds.
I can move it, not insufficient funds.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Right, so that's the maximum height I want to go to, so you're going to advance for
Repairing. Unit ready. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Oh, good grief.
Unit lost.
I'm losing it. Ow.
Repairing.
Somebody actually watch yourselves, please.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Unit
Oh,
repaired.
goodbye.
Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit
And
repaired.
goodbye to you. Let's keep it up.
lost.
If we can successfully get through this mission with minimal losses, it should be good.
Unit
Alright,
ready.
so advance further.
Unit ready.
Right. Now we need to repair our remaining tanks. Finally. Now what I want to do is start instituting a
Unit ready.
defensive position. Oh, look at the machinist even.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Maybe I got the machinist.
Unit ready.
Don't tell me it's the refund glitch again. Most likely the refund
Structure
glitch
sold.
again.
At your service, sir.
Oh, look at that. The behemoth's back. What do we say to the behemoth? Good day. How's your wife?
Lenses secure.
Lasers at full power.
Alright, enough of the applauses. I think we have a decent doom stack.
Systems functioning. Lenses secure.
And even if we
Lenses
lose a
secure.
lot, we have
Calibrated for high
reinforcements to instantly replace them.
intensity. Systems function. Intensify wavelength set. Optics clear.
Unit lost.
Objective
You stop.
Systems functioning.
Construction complete. Cancelled.
Another hand of nod. Let's hope we can actually get out.
Building.
Machinist
Training.
Alright. So, one moment, I need to blow my nose.
Unit ready.
I was blowing my nose, I forgot. I noticed that I didn't deploy these guys and started bombarding this position. Oh jeez.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Oh. That's not
Ready
good.
to punish the heretics.
You might want to drill away, all of you.
My Kane.
Unit ready.
My
Alright,
Kane's will.
so repair vehicles, get over here and help out our poor little technical units.
Ready to punish the heretics. Artillery platform. I shall be slain. Artillery platform.
Unit ready.
Right.
Systems functioning.
I know I might be delaying. Are you kidding me? It's the glitch again.
Let's go to the crystal.
Oh no, it's not the
Unit
glitch.
ready. Cancelled.
They were just deploying from the wrong location.
Excellent plan.
Well
Excellent
calculated and we get going.
Who shall we smite?
Who needs some polish?
Simply didn't notice. Oh, so get rid of that bloody behemoth. And you're just a lazy tool.
Who needs some polish? Field support underway.
Alright, so repair that whilst we move in with the cyborg reapers.
Ready for bombard.
Where's the dam? Field repairs commencing.
Ready to punish the heretic.
That Marauder can't even deal damage.
Load the cannon.
Now let's go use GDI defenses. Last things last. And then I got the machinists. They should be moving out already. Also, these GDI twerps are literally stuck.
Ready for bombard.
Can you fire on that bastard finally? Get rid of him. Crying out loud. Get rid of him.
Ready to punish the heretic.
Finally. Now fix up all of our tremors and let's get back to
Field repairs
business.
commencing. MRT on the move.
Alright, that's it. That's it. Good.
Who shall smite? Artillery bombard operation.
Alright, so let's get our repair units going.
I can drive anything.
If you can drive anything, go over here.
Lens is secure.
Harvester under
Reinforcements cannot do
attack.
anything. And use
Harvester under
harvesting.
attack.
I understand that Tiberium is lacking at the current time. You know what, one of the harvesters is not going to harvest anymore since they're currently understocked with Tiberium rather than overstocked rather.
Machine shall bombard operation.
You lot still not going to move? Not you're moving.
I'll just drop in.
Haven't arrived yet.
I'll pick an excellent plan.
Alright, so let's capture the comm outpost and deploy our own obelisk defenses over here.
Building captured.
We need
Building
the obelisks over here to control this area. I want this area well protected and defended.
construction complete.
In
Building
fact, we're going to build a stealth generator here to keep our forces hidden. A base within a base. This is going to be so good. Ah, he finally decided to move forward. a bit.
construction complete.
Right. Stealth generator, let's go.
On hold.
GDI runs even know what's hit. Alright, repair our boxes. They're still quite badly battered, and I need to focus on fixing them up. Just don't get too close to that location, or GDI's Marauder is going to get mad.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Oh, long until we get everything down.
We've got the big guy.
Optics clear.
Construction
Stealth
complete.
generator. Everything's not close.
Building.
Ready to punish the heretic.
Harvester under attack.
I should stop harvesting over there, please.
Harvester under attack.
I guess you are also not going to harvest anymore since we're out of Tiberium. So you can still harvest. You still have a harvesting warrant. Permit. Not exactly one
Unable
the
to
legal
comply.
papers.
Building in progress. Building.
Systems functioning.
Right, we need one last machine to finally capture the bloody warehouse.
Systems functioning.
We should be fine, theoretically.
We've got the big guy.
Should be fine
Unit ready.
with capturing it.
I don't need keys. I don't.
Harvester
I know you don't,
under
that's
attack.
not
Construction complete.
These harvesters are suicidal, you
Harvester
know?
under attack.
Yikes. That guy must have felt bad. Stop doing the dance.
Systems functioning.
Building.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Now with these obelisks, anyone that tries to get up to the cliffside is going to get prematurely stopped. 3, 2, 1, let's begin the mess.
Building captured.
Come on.
New
I have some
terrain
alarming news,
discovered.
Commander. It looks like GDI is developing a new ion cannon
Construction
called the Icarus in here. They're just getting ready to transport the satellite's modules to the launch site, and the launch date is in a few days.
Timer started.
Optics clear.
The modules are in several warehouses, protected by located behind the facility's secondary perimeter, all protected by Firestorm defenses. They'll be transported within 45 minutes using 6 armored trucks. We need to act fast, Commander. Build up your base and demolish those warehouses before... Oh, jeez! Before GDI gets away with those trucks.
Building.
Service, sir. At your service, sir. MRT on the move.
Alright, good
MRT
job.
on the move.
Alright, so we need to speed this up.
Designation set.
Alright, so here's a bridge, we need to fix that.
I'll take control.
We can't repair the bridge, that's problematic.
Unit lost.
Alright.
Unit lost.
Punish the heretics.
Construction complete.
Designation set.
God damn it, keep it up.
Optics clear.
Building.
Right, so now GDI is going to go berserk and send reinforcements.
Unit lost.
Where's the damage?
Take those bastards out this time. We also need reinforcement repair vehicles
Building.
and violent eclipses. Luckily, our reserve eclipses are moving out, I hope.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
He got the big gun.
Right, so move up.
Unit ready.
Artillery platform operation.
Right. So, wait, that's a firestorm perimeter, and it's
Unit
offline.
ready.
Get rid of the generator this instant.
Coordinates. Directing LGB. Directing LGB. Objective verified. Designation semi-wave pushing fire.
Unit ready.
Designation set.
Alright, GDI's back with the bombers. Back up.
Systems functioning.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Lenses secure.
Unit ready.
Sir. Where's the damage?
What?
Unit lost.
Calibrated for high
Oh,
Unit
that's
ready.
the bloody...
Service, sir.
What's it called?
Where's the damage?
The warehouse. It got torn to pieces.
Field support under
Unit ready.
I almost got shocked on my way there.
Activate weapon system.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Blow everything up. Blow everything up.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Come on, just keep tearing the place apart until nothing. Oh, GDI's reactivated the firestorm perimeter because we took out too much of their power infrastructure.
Unit lost.
Now, my hope is we get rid of enough of GDI's production that they literally can't withstand us. Target that bastard, get rid of him.
Artillery plus one.
Unit lost.
Oh, good job. Now it's done.
Ready to punish the heretics.
What? He's still alive?
Ready.
Kill him.
Artillery platform operation.
Get rid of those.
We're under it.
Ready.
Yes, you're under attack. Get killed.
Load the cannon. Ready for bombardment.
Right, now let's position the tremors so we get the defensive position going. Or hybrid defensive offensive one, rather.
We'll surface there.
Who needs some polish?
Also, you get to repairing off main tank. No, not the main tank. You need to repair our boys over here. We'll finally get rid of that Gatling tower.
Adjusting for new coordinates. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Alright, so we still have 30 minutes on the clock to clear out the place. At least sufficient so that GDI doesn't to do anything.
Unit lost.
As I said, I want to destroy the
Unit
base
lost.
before GDI decide to somehow evacuate their forces. Also, Railgun Commando once again.
Unit lost.
Back to the helipad.
Ready to attack the Mariner.
Now for that thing to get over here
Lenses secure.
by our main forces, it's going to take a while.
Inputting coordinates. Focusing light array. Systems functioning.
Iron.
Systems functioning.
Alright, so let's keep this up.
Intensify wavelength.
Right, that's the vehicle production center, let's get rid of that. Also, GDI's requisitioning air power.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, and they have another commando going.
Unit lost.
Stop with the commando.
Building.
That subterranean unit.
Unit ready.
Let's actually get to the GDI base core, but we can't.
Unit ready.
Ah, we need a termite.
Unit lost.
We need a termite to take over our forces.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Right, so deploy the cyborgs, and you're going to pick up the termite.
Unit
Go
ready.
pick up the... My brain's just literally bursting with excitement right now.
Unit ready.
Might actually breach through to the GDI base. All we need to do is deactivate everything that they have over there, and things should be fine. Alright, so all our reinforcements have been mobilized. It's time to get more eclipses working. Alright, so just make sure that GDI doesn't move the reinforcements from here. These warehouses are
Unit ready.
dominated.
They won't expect anything. I'll just drop in.
Let's get it to the Tremor and let's get going. There should be no GDI forces over there.
Unit ready.
Hopefully.
Unit ready.
Look at that, GDI built. Get rid of that force before they decide to. Oh, now they built their vehicle depot over here. They're reacting. And I really gave credit for the AI to be reactive.
Unit lost.
What?
Unit ready.
We lost the Tremor? Are you kidding
On
me?
hold. Cancel.
That's a delay. And delays are not good.
Building.
Look at that thing.
Unit ready.
And get rid of any reductions that they are over there. I dislike them. Just die. Alright, so termites need to get you going again. Eclipses, more eclipses, we need tons of eclipses, and no stealth generators. I'm getting neck pain from sitting there comfortably simply because I'm getting too excited and focused on this mission.
Unit ready.
Right, so all we need to do is fix one bloody bridge and we'll be clear.
Unit ready.
Alright, let's get our forces moving. Right, go, go, go.
Unit ready.
We need to get over there. Yep. Let's keep
Unit
this up.
ready.
And GDI's of course once again rebuilding,
Unit ready.
forcing us to clean up once again.
Unit ready.
Alright, so let's get rid of the Lua factory.
Unit ready.
Lua factory rid it of. Oh, and we can now fix the bridge. Prepare to engage. Let's engage.
Ready to punish the heretics.
Seriously? We need sidewalks over here, man.
Unit ready.
No living on top.
Unit ready.
Oh, wait a minute, we have artillery. One moment.
Unit ready.
Seriously? Again?
Unit ready. Unit
Where's the second
lost.
sniper?
Unit lost.
Where?
Unit ready.
Oh no!
Unit
Not
lost.
good. Get back behind stealth. Okay, let's build.
Unit ready.
Alright, good enough. Once again, let's try to get our machines forward.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Hahaha, my defenses. They actually did something.
Insufficient funds.
Just prepare to move out.
Unit
Don't
ready.
cross the bridge. Just
Unit ready.
alright, we're almost prepped and ready to go. Now let's see the other snipers that are willing to quickscope that point. Engineer! Where the heck is the sniper?
Unit ready.
He's over there. Gotcha. Can't really hit that position. Also, GDI's once more rebuilding. So where's the other one? Oh, there.
Ready to serve. Terminator.
Right. Come on, I want to bust through those defenses real hard.
20 minutes remaining.
Ah, look at that! An entrance into the back. Yes! Prep for the attack.
Unit lost.
Come on. All we need to do is deliver that one guy. And we really charge into the enemy defenses finally. This is taking long. Yes, advance! Advance! Advance, my pretties, advance!
Unit
Now, if
lost.
we take out their power, that means they cannot power up their defenses. No power means no defenses. No defenses means no firestorm generators. No firestorm generators equals weak, and finally win this mess.
Unit lost.
Get going, everyone. Come on, let's get rid of their power. Come on. Why are they still having it? What? Well, it looks like GDI still somehow maintaining their firestorm defenses, even though all logic dictates otherwise. Right, get back. Did bust open GDI's power, at least. Meaning none of the defenses function properly, which is good enough for me.
Systems functioning.
Alright, so let's move our Eclipse tanks away so that I can actually mark them up properly. Mark up the repair vehicles.
At your service, sir.
Right, zero, get going. So let's get moving. There's finally an exciting moment. I might not win this mission. I just need to figure out where GDI send their convoys from and to. I just don't get it. How come GDI gets to... Oh, and they're even rebuilding the power. Not fair.
We've got the big gun. Yes, understand.
Get going and try to get to that position. To at least harass GDI's power collection so GDI doesn't get to repair anything.
Base under attack.
MRT on the move.
Cloaked. Oh, and GDI's reinforcement. Good.
Building.
Iron Fist ready to begin artillery platform operation.
Cannot deploy.
Get rid of their power once more.
Cannot deploy here.
Ready to
Cannot deploy
artillery
here.
platform. They will handle it. Be ready for the Iron Fist.
Come on. Good. Their power should be reduced back to 0. Also, those things are angled so that they can actually attack our forces. Cheap.
Cannot deploy here.
Optics clear. Inputting coordinates. Focusing light array.
Seriously, I need to blast a hole in the bloody thing.
Objective verified. Fire. Designation set. Adjusting for new coordinates.
As I do know that there is the cheap
Designation set. Intensify wavelength.
method of breaching by utilizing GDI's tech and railgun, which,
Silo
sorry,
speed.
Focusing light array.
just that I don't like it.
Optics clear. Fire. Adjusting for new
This is just bad design, to be honest.
Unit lost.
Objective verified.
The idea should be that the player is allowed to destroy the stuff, not waited through simply because it
Unit lost.
decided to power up one bloody field.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Well, the only good news is the fact that GDI's power is out.
Optics
10 minutes remaining.
Intensify wavelength. Inputting coordinates.
Meaning GDI actually can't do a lot. Their defenses are mostly offline. See that each of these sections is their own base. Each section has its own firestorm generator and power plant. It can actually sustain itself indefinitely. Which is annoying as hell. Now, from what I remember, the transports move out of the eastern perimeter. That means we need to cover up the eastern half of the base. Just hold your position on the eastern side.
Unit lost.
Just destroy the convoys as they move out.
Systems functioning. Lenses secure.
You all are going to be the number 5 Hunter Seeker Division. Hold this position, make sure GDI doesn't actually try to do anything over there. Too sneaky.
Activate weapon systems.
Building.
Let's get tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of Eclipse tanks.
Unit
That
ready.
can fill off. Oh, I got it. Good.
Unit ready.
Now we wait. This is the best method you're going to get to guarantee.
Unit
To at least
ready.
make sure you don't falter too much.
Clear. Objective verified. Calibrated for high
And
Unit
just hold the
ready.
fire.
Unit ready.
Alright, hold the fire. It's useless to fire against that thing.
Unit ready.
Objective verified.
Well, we wait.
Unit ready.
Oh god.
Unit ready.
That's just comedic.
Unit ready.
I don't know what it is with suddenly dragonflies and glitched hovering there.
Unit ready.
We just need reinforcements to flow in and cover every single possible exit.
5 minutes remaining.
GDI's power is still offline. You just need to be quite aware of where GDI is going to send
Unit ready.
trees. In fact, I'm going to save this. I'm sorry for any of you who will have to bear through the fact that I reload, but I'm about giving up on this mission.
Lenses secured.
I'm about done on this mission anyways.
Unit ready.
It's just cheap. Cheap.
Systems functioning.
Unit ready.
Systems functioning.
Anyway, let's prep our forces.
Lenses secured.
Unit ready.
Lenses secured. Inputting coordinates.
Unit ready.
Like GDI's entire base is smoked.
Systems functioning.
The only reason they're still managing to do something is because the perimeter defenses are still up.
Designation set.
Unit ready. 3
The
minutes
Clip's
remaining.
firing everywhere like crazy.
Unit ready.
Let's go to the crystals. Tiberium is the answer.
Unit ready.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Let's keep it up. Keep moving with the
Designation set.
eclipses. Also, where?
Unit ready.
Lenses secured.
GDI still isn't active.
Unit
I'm
ready.
surprised.
2 minutes remaining.
Lenses secured.
Oh, look at that.
Unit ready.
Now it barrels. As if you're going to be reloading that.
Calibrated for high intensity.
Unit ready.
Optics clear.
More tanks.
Coordinates. Objective there. Coordinates.
You can just look at this mess.
Unit ready.
Oh, incoming.
Focusing light array. Systems
Insufficient funds.
objective verified. By waypoint.
That
1
GDI
minute
attack.
remaining.
Directing energy beam.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, hold your position. That's a cool light show, in fact.
Unit ready.
Calibrated for high intensity. Energy beam.
Alright, wipe out that
Unit
Goliath.
lost.
Optics clear.
Look at that, even the perimeter gate is still operational.
Lenses secured.
Commander, the trucks are leaving now and heading for the facility's
Unit
eastern
lost.
exit. Destroy all of them.
Focusing light array.
Module destroyed, 4 modules destroyed. Where the heck are the rest of them?
Optics clear.
There, blow them up.
Intensify
Module destroyed and module destroyed.
Unit
What?
ready.
I think I just soft locked the game.
Unit lost.
Some of the trucks managed to escape your hands.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Great work, Commander. None of the modules survived and GDI left to delayed launch. Now destroy the facility.
Unit ready. Unit
What is
lost.
this?
beam. Light array. Intensify research. Intensify wave. Optics clear.
Unit lost.
Calibrated for high intensity. Calibrated for high intensity. Designation
I hope I didn't glitch out the game.
clear.
Unit lost.
Because either way I will count this as win.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Clean up the rest of the base. I don't care at this rate.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
This mission in
lost.
its entirety is just cheap. With
Unit lost.
Intensify wavelength. Intensify wavelength. Objective there. Intensify wavelength.
clean up the entire place. I want it non-existent. Completely.
Fire.
Unit lost.
Functioning. Fire. Destination set. Activate weapon systems. Fire. Fire.
Come on.
Focusing light array.
Unit
It's only a
lost.
matter of time you're going to lose all of your buildings. Not surrender now.
Intensify fire.
I just hope the game didn't soft lock simply because we quote-unquote failed. And you saw, I literally had the place surrounded and I still didn't manage to quote-unquote succeed. Objective 4, destroy all GDI structures in the area. Good, at least I haven't soft locked the game.
Focusing light array.
And either way, the concept of the game mission is that you failed.
Lost.
Mission 16 said that the Icarus satellite still
Unit
launched,
lost.
and the ion cannon is already in orbit.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Get with us, Commando.
Systems functioning. Calibrating high intensity. Directing energy beam.
Alright, goodbye. this base is this mission has gone on long enough.
Unit ready.
Clean up the entire place.
Systems functioning. Activate weapon system. Lenses.
Unit lost.
Just look at the tanks. So many tanks.
Lenses secure.
I'm not going to clean up every wall section, by the way. That's for certain.
Unit ready.
Designation set. Adjusting for new coordinates. Activate weapon system.
Just that sound wild. They really wild. Alright. Once we're done with this mess, it's just a cleanup operation, to be honest, at this rate.
Unit ready.
If the game hasn't soft locked, that is.
Unit ready.
He also gets their own little Tiberium fields wherever they can harvest from. It's actually identical to ours. In fact. 2 Riparius and 1 Benefra. We just have so many elite Eclipse tanks here that it's really just that we really hear a lot of it.
Inputting coordinates. Adjusting for new coordinates. Objective verified.
Unit ready.
Destination set.
Alright, so there's still a GDI helipad over there.
Objects clear.
Silent mode adds quickly.
So let's try to actually get over that position. In the meantime, you lot didn't get rid of
Unit
what?
lost.
How come GDI still gets to deploy reinforcements to the base? That's cheap.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Oh, darn Walker.
Lenses secure. Systems functioning. Directing energy beam.
Let's end this.
Coordinates.
I don't need keys.
Unit lost.
Let's end this as soon as possible.
Unit lost.
Also, we still can't end the mission because the perimeter of Firestorm defenses are still up. Oh, we can actually shoot through the Firestorm perimeter. What? It's still powered? That just proves it's all scripted.
Unit ready.
I know it's scripted, but seriously. That place looks barren and empty at this rate.
Calibrated for high intensity. Systems functioning. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Alright, so let's wait to cross over this bridge. And let the helipad down. Let's also saw off that conduit just in case.
Structure sold.
There's a warehouse over there.
Unit ready.
That's just annoying a cleanup at this rate.
Lenses secure.
5s, get rid of this.
Intensify wavelength.
Unit ready.
Good grief, we have so much to clean up. This base is massive.
Optics clear.
Bridge repair.
Finally, you can flow free, except you're going to encounter a massive Eclipse tank army.
Unit lost.
Designation set.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Designation set.
Alright, let's get rid of everything. I mean, everything.
Unit lost.
GDI still has tons and tons of structures, everything else.
Insufficient funds.
I think the scripts on that eastern exit thing should also be fixed.
Lenses secure.
Because it cancels, says failed way too early.
Unit lost.
Coordinates. Inputting coordinates. high intensity.
How long until we can finally complete this mission, for crying out loud? Ah,
Optics clear.
something happened.
Systems functioning. Focusing light array.
Mission accomplished.
Ah, finally! This is the Twisted Insurrection-NOD Mission 15, Dusk Till Dawn. I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching.